All right, hello and welcome to Classical Conversation, Cycle 3. We're Week 2, Science. And this is the question that we're being asked this week is which bones make up the axial skeleton? Okay, which bones make up the axial skeleton? Repeat after me. We would repeat the sentence, the question, and then we would say skull, vertebrae, ribs, and sternum. So we are going to do our hand motions for that. If you guys can remember, which bones make up the axial skeleton? And remember, we did skull, vertebrae, right? Vertebrae. Thank you, Samuel. Vertebrae, ribs, and sternum. Sternum. Hold them upright, right? Which bones make up the axial skeleton? Skull, vertebrae, ribs, and sternum. Okay, and we got that off of another fellow YouTuber named Joelle Thomas, and I'll just link her details below. Okay, so for our group activity, for Week 2 Science, which bones make up the axial skeleton, we are going to have an axis, and I will put an example of just a printable axis in the links below that we pass around just like we did last week with our science, where we say the names of things and we pass them as we say them. So we're going to say which bones make up the axial skeleton. The bones that make up the axial skeleton are skull, pass, vertebrae, pass, ribs, pass, and then sternum, pass. Well, which bones make up the axial skeleton? The bones that make up the axial skeleton are skull, vertebrae. What's the next one? Ribs. Good. What's the next? Sternum. Okay, very good. Thank you for sharing our group activity. Hold it upright so it doesn't get bent. Oh, look at that. What is this, David?
The Space Needle.
This is the Space Needle. Now, we live near Seattle, so this is very appropriate for where we live at.
And yes, we also made it out of connects.
Yeah? How long did it take you guys to make?
Well, it would have taken us about an hour, except instead we worked on some of it. So it took about 2 days.
Okay, you did half of it yesterday, then you did the other half. This was the challenge version of the connects exercise that they did. And I see that you even made do where you didn't have pieces at. You guys actually created and did some stuff. Very awesome. Thank you, David. That's what we made our axis out of. Okay.